Delightful crowd in as well. George Garton, of course, is there, and he's got the first wicket of the game. And it's Clark who's gone. And it's an excellent catch by Jake Lintott. And Garton strikes with a second ball. And it's the perfect start for the Bears. From Garton. And there's the first boundary of the game, though, to mid-wicket. That'll be 4. Garton to continue. It's punched into the offside, and that's going to go all the way for 4. Stages of it so far. Well, that's a big shot. It's a huge shot, in fact, from Bingham. It's a real beauty. What can Garton do to respond? This one's a little fuller, and this time he's driven straight down the ground. There's going to be a chase on here, and it's going to be an unsuccessful one, hadn't he? It was straight. It was a better length. This time he goes short again and is pulled away. And once more, that's going to the ropes. And this is an expensive over now. It's a lovely shot from Bingham again. He's picked his gap beautifully for 4. It's been of quality. Cuts away and cuts away beautifully. That's 4 more. Maybe bowling from the pavilion end here at Edgbaston. He's lifted high, and that's going all the way. Not quite, just short. And how will this be punished? Well, he struck it well again. It's going to go all the way for 4. Well, he's just remarked his run. Let's see if that makes a difference. And he's driven through the covers for 4. Bingham closing in on another half century of what's been a prolific season so far, and he's pulled that one away, and he's hit it absolutely miles, and that's almost into the sound tent next to the Hollies. That's 6 runs, and it brings up the 50 for Bingham.
That's when he's probably at his most dangerous.
So the most wickets last season, was it 21? And this time Sue Redfern's finger does go up. It's Alex Lees, the man that he's got, and he's gone for 8.
You always feel in the game as a keeper because you know he can beat both edges.
And he's in, and Bingham immediately launches him down the ground.
Okay. Back in 2021 against Kent.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
Oh, he's got a wicket as well. He's got the end of Bingham, 63 from 27 deliveries, and Lintott does the job.
It's obviously maybe a game plan thing, but they've obviously got an extremely talented team.
That's an excellent shot from Ollie Robinson. On our graphic there for sure.
Oh.
Swept. Big sweep for 6, short boundary.
It's like the wicket's taking a bit of spin.
It does, that's
this could
lifted
be
high.
Has
he got enough on it? Has he got enough on it? Yes, he has. In comes Briggs. Well, everyone's missed that, the batsman. And I think Alex Davies has missed it as well. Briggs in again, reverse swept. That's an excellent shot. Brilliantly executed. How the wickets responded so far. That's high. Now that one is not going to make it to the boundary, is it? No,
yes.
It's not.
Am I right in thinking in that game for Leicester, did he open the batting or bat 3? He went in quite early.
As things stand, and we're only at the end of the 13th over. I'll change that to 136 for Ali back into the attack.
Oh, that's a nice shot over extra cover.
Ali in again this time, lifted over the top, not middled, but enough on it for 4. He's got him this time. Rain has gone for 13.
Commentating, no finer place to be on a Saturday. This could be a wicket.
It could be, because Turner's popped that up in the air, and underneath it is Danny Briggs.
Lovely catch.
Mustard on strike.
Oh, he's
lovely
got that through
shot.
the gap.
Really nice shot. And into Mustard, and he's bowled him. Leg stumps out the ground. Hassan. That one's into the wicket. That's going to be a wicket. A third one for Garton. Parkinson's the new batsman as well. Potts up in the air. Short ball from Garton. That's swirling in the wind again, but it's actually cleared the ropes. Cricket is summed up by an innings. This is probably it. The ebb and the flow of this has been all over the place so far. And they're going to come back and try and run a second. Alex Davies is there, and it will only be a single they get. It's a run out. Potts will go. They'll move then to 194. Parkinson in again. Appeals for LBW. He's given. Sue Redfern's finger goes up immediately. Parkinson struck in the first over. And it's Yates who's gone. Second ball, or legitimate second ball of the innings.
They've been open to movements in the order.
It's nice from Alex Davies. And he's bowling from the pavilion end, and that's a lovely shot from Alex Davies. Yeah, 68 was what was on the board for Durham again. That's a very Alex Davies kind of shot that's going to run away to the boundary ropes for 4. Quick out. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Big boundary. 6 runs.
The thing you want to do is burn a guy out.
Auckland's in, and that's off the inside edge. The fielding is becoming more and more important. That's a lovely shot from Davies again into the leg side. I mean, that's almost effortless. Down the ground, Mousley goes straight, and it goes all the way for 4.
Then the 360 can come into play, like that.
Oh, that's a great shot as well for 4. Takes advantage of the...
And we also put faith in our batting lineup.
Coughlin's back in. Wonderful shot in the upper towers, and what the thinking is really quite useful, and that's another terrific 4.
Thing for the Bears just to be careful of with his bowling.
Davo's cut that one away for 4 to start with. Nathan
Better than a normal evening in the Hollies.
Yeah, very much so. That's swept by Dan Mousley, and actually he's picked his spot there.
Challenge against Ben Rain today.
120 more required, and Mousley is going to pick up another boundary here.
Is he trying to hit some balls? Oh, that looks close.
He's gone. It was closer than close, as someone once sang. Rain has gone. Rain has got his man, should I say. Dan Mousley, the man who's out.
But he deserves the applause he's getting as he walks off here, because that was a really tremendous innings to get the Bears ahead of the rate in such an early start of the game.
And I think especially now with this losing those couple of wickets, that's a cracking shot from Bethell.
It is very aggressive against Turner, who only went. Turner again. Bethell's gone big and straight this time, and that's going on. Second ball of the South over. This one's fired in short. Bethell has gone big, huge 6. He's gone aerial this time, and he's out. It's a good catch. I wasn't sure. Bethell has decided to go. Has he got enough of it? It's 4-12 so far. Oh, and he's bowled him. Benjamin's gone for 4. Rain does the damage again. And it's Durham who strike. Right, next batsman is, I think Jamal's coming in next. Oh, and he's bowled in first ball. Well, Jamal looks and says, what on earth just happened? But he's beaten all ends up by Rain for Ben Rain. I mean, it is perfection. Off stump, out the ground for Ben Rain then. 137 for 6. Garton does well, he's eked that away, and it's not quite going to reach the boundary, but they will come back for 2. Perfect. Bethell's got big.
That's a lovely strike.
And he's got it over, yes, for 6. 148 for 6. Garton does go big. He's gone bigger than Bethell did. That's over the ropes by some distance. 39 required. Big over. Potts is in. Bethell slashes away into the offside. Just going to be 1. 50 for Bethell. First in T20 cricket. Potts is in again. Carved away this time by Bethell. And he's out. Catch is taken. Could well be the end for the Bears, that. The end of Jacob Bethell for an excellent 50. And Hassan Ali to try and drag the Bears over the line here.
There.
Ali does swing first ball into the leg side, and he's gone. Another man out, first ball. Jamal, Yates, and now Hassan Ali's gone. 158 for 8 then. 37 required, 14 balls. And he goes to Lintott. It's caught something.
I think that's got him on the helmet.
I was going to say, if it's the helmet, we're going to have the concussion check.
Making the boys feel at home. Oh, that's a lovely little outside edge, hopefully.
It is. That's just what you want, isn't
Perfect.
it? Garton. 2 to go then. Bowled him. Lintott's gone. Rain has a 4th. No, it'll be 2 and 2 if Durham get the victory here, and that's going to go to the boundary for 4. 21 he's got now, 3 balls to come in the over. Into Garton again, he's bowled in middle stump. Rain has his 5 foot. Durham have their victory, and yet again, when they've batted first against the Bears, they find themselves the win for the 5th time in the heads-to-heads.
They deserve the victory here. Full credit to Rain, he's bowled tremendously. Anyone that gets a 5-wicket haul in